real out here. Your girl getting kicked out. Girl gotta go. Girl gotta go. Hello. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Oma, and Omi with Oma. Listen, you could see that the weeks have gotten to me. That clip that you just seen, your girl gotten kicked out. I no longer reside at the home that I was staying in. I've been there for a year. Emotions got crossed. Communication got switched. Things got heated. Financially, I didn't have it. And what more can I say and what more can I do? During a pandemic. I didn't expect to get kicked out during a pandemic. Wow, it's one of the toughest things. And whoever is going through this, you're not alone in the situation. I had to learn to process. It's not easy. I tried to look from a spiritual perspective and I tried to keep logical at the same time. But my emotions usually trump the whole situation, usually takes over. I manifested it. I didn't know how I was gonna be pushed out in a sense. I remember telling a friend of mine that I plan on moving out in a year. I didn't expect the pandemic to take place, of course. But like I kept saying, I'm looking to move from NYC to Texas. Texas, I could say that is home to me right now. I have yet to explore different places, but Texas has been home to me. And I told my friend, I explained to her that I plan to leave in a year. I just don't know how. And she said something very powerful at the end. She was just like, this is your how. When things went down, when I was packing up and ready to leave, she was like, this is your how. This is how it's gonna happen. I didn't expect it this way, but it did leave a hole in my heart. It did leave a sour taste in my mouth. I even gave my car away. I had that car for 3 years and I had to give it up because financially, like I said, it was getting tough on me. I gave it up before the lease. It was supposed to be returned back April of this year, but I gave it in a little early and it was very sad to see it go. I did a lot of mischief in that car. It got me from A to point B. I was like, oh my goodness, I have something of my own. This is so great. I was just doing the most. And so to see it go, to give up my license plate, to just give up my car keys, I was like, wow, this is tough. So no home, no car, no job, no career. It just kind of just felt empty. And you could really look into that and see that I really held a foundation within my things, the things that I had, the things that I accomplished. I no longer have that. And I looked at it from a spiritual point of view, and I really have to sometimes. But like I said, emotions usually trump, but I saw this on a bigger scale. Something better is coming. If all this could be wiped out, and then I had to console myself, I really have to nurture myself and reparent myself because I was literally throwing a fit with a lot of the things that were happening in my life. I had no control over a lot of things. I couldn't, like I said, I was trying my best to hold it down and it was getting a little too much for me. Like I said, I am going through a transition at this time. What am I going to do next? And it just so with me, with that question, what I'm going to do next, it has to be a space cleared, right, for the next thing to come through. And that's how I looked at it. I had to look at it from this point of view. Something is clearing, so something better could come into its place, something of stable, something that, for the lack of a better word, I would say something that is stable, something that is sturdy, something that's foundational that I could build on moving forward, something that will sustain me long term. And the things that I was aiming for and gunning for wasn't foundational, wasn't sturdy at all. And so I'm going through, like I said before in past videos, I am going through a spiritual awakening. And what I thought once was is not. And so maybe this had to happen. Did I expect it to happen this way? No. Sometimes we ask for things and how we get it is not envisioned. I don't know the plan of what the Creator has for me. I don't know. But I could only ride this journey and see what the next step is. I could only follow my guidance. I only could let the cards fall where they fall. I have to make a pit stop though. I had to make a pit stop before I head down to Texas, right? I don't know what's in store for me. I don't know. But this is just a part of the journey, and I'm happy I'm able to document it. Like I said, you can see all my emotions right now on this camera. I can't hide. I can't hide my emotions, but it's been taking a toll on me on how I process this whole situation. So I just want to leave this here. I realized that I haven't been making the decisions in my life. I had someone else call the shots. I was the passenger and someone else was the driver. So I guess it all had to fall apart. Let the cards fall. Let the foundations I had for myself crumble so something new could come into its space. I'm finally the driver in my life now. I'm finally the driver in my life. And so let's see what I create. Let's see what comes into fruition. And so with all that being said, thank you guys so much for being present with me. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please hit that like button for the algorithm. I'll definitely appreciate it. That's something you guys could do to support me as I move forward in this journey. And I'll catch you guys in my new one. Bye.